As our attention turns from Christmas to New Year's, BC's notaries are hoping one particularly uncomfortable topic for some can become the most important resolution you make this year: your last will and testament. CTV's Brett Minier shows us why.
Do you have a will?
Yes, I do.
I do.
You do, eh?
But it's not connected.
It's not connected. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you mean? Like,
it's a well at the back of the property that's.
Oh, no, sorry. Will. Last will and testament.
Don't have one of those.
I don't yet, but I mean to. It's one of those things that you think about and then you kind of forget about it. And
yeah, and you got little ones.
I know, it's terrible. But yeah, I should be hopefully doing it soon.
Apparently, this is not uncommon. In late 2010, the Mustel Group conducted a survey of 502 adults in BC and found a whopping 49% had no will.
Honestly, it's just I forget, and I find it is kind of a morbid thought to think about putting a will together, but
the numbers are not particularly kind when it comes to the young, typically those with young families. Of those polled between 18 and 34 years old, only 15% had a will. 35 to 54 years old, 49%. 80% of those polled 55 and up had their affairs in order.
I just wanted to keep it simple for whoever's going to be left behind, that I keep it nice and clean for them.
If you think you have all of your affairs in order, you may want to think again. Just talk to an estate lawyer and they'll tell you all kinds of stories.
I had one not long ago where they brought this will in, they done on a will kit, and it dealt with the house and the car, and it kind of stopped there. And a couple of bank accounts stopped there, but there was a whole bunch of other stuff. There was the contents of the house, there were some paintings, there was some antiques. There was no what they call residue clause. So what happens to all this stuff? And so that's a common thing.
Is this a difficult thing to do?
It's not difficult at all.
Lori Salvador says the $300 it will typically cost to have the watchful eye of an expert is well worth it.
I certainly don't advocate people to do their own wills, and that's because my experience has been when people bring those in just to have me review them, at least 8 out of 10 of them have a severe error in it that would have made the will invalid in any way. So
she says for most families, a will can be done in as little as 2 visits, an hour at a time. Brett Minier, CTV News, Sidney.